For all of us, life is a story. It has a beginning, a middle, and an end. And like all good stories, it is best experienced with the people you love. Matt and Stevie recognise that they are the people who stand here today because of their parents and step-parents. The ideals, understanding and mutual respect that Matt and Stevie bring to their marriage is the result of the love and guidance that you have given them over the years.
I've been walking.
Matt and Stevie first met in high school in year 8, but didn't really notice each other until year 11, when they dated for 2 whole days.
On my own.
Almost 31 years ago, we welcomed our beautiful baby boy Matt. We adored our newborn bub, as did his loving aunties and uncles who are all here today, and particularly his grandparents, who have been a profound and positive influence on Matt. I often wondered if anyone could ever love and treasure our boy as much as we did. Years passed, girls came and went, until finally along came Stevie. We knew Stevie was special from the very start. How could you not love someone who still keeps a love note she'd written for Matt back in high school?
Like the trees wait for the rain to come, I feel hope in the strength of
My darling Matthew, it's fair to say that neither of us remember exactly how our high school relationship started. And while it wasn't love at first sight or a long high school sweetheart style romance, it was enough for me to write your name in hearts in my school diary, and back then that was a pretty big deal.
Stevie, I've stressed so much on what to put in my vows today, not because I was struggling with what to write, but because there really is no way I can fully articulate how much you mean to me.
I will never forget the day I stepped off the plane 9 years after high school and I saw you for what felt like the very first time.
like the sea.
There were butterflies, sparks, the whole shebang.
For the dawn.
You challenge, amaze and inspire me every single day through your words and actions.
You have taught me that it's okay to be my dorky, anxious self and that any problem can be solved as long as we work together.
The day I proposed, I had the perfect speech in my head, but as soon as I had my hand on the ring and looked into your eyes, everything just flew out of my head. In that moment, all I could think about was our life together. You, our family, our goals and dreams. And in that moment, I knew there really isn't anything else in this life that I want.
So wait for me as I wait.
For someone who has worried her whole life about the smallest of things, who can be pretty indecisive, committing to us and saying yes to spending the rest of my life with you was the easiest decision I've ever made. I promise that when the blissful chaos of everyday life gets on top of us, I will take your hand and I will remind us to pause and cherish these moments and appreciate the life that we are so lucky to build together. I love you.
All come true.
It is my pleasure to declare you to be husband and wife.
Okay, and I'm going to pass it over now to the mother of the bride, Annette.
Thank you. I'm here to do the toast to the newlyweds. Oh, Oh God. And Matt. Oh my God. I want your attention, please, because instead of saying my toast, I'm going to sing it. Oh shit.
No, you gotta say.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is lonely, I will see.
No, I won't be afraid.
Just as long as you stand by me. Till the darling now is stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Won't you stand by me.
So, for those of you that don't know me, good luck to you tonight. No, I'm Jordan. I'm the sister of the bride. You'll probably hear me before you see me. Matt, bro, welcome. I was scrolling through Facebook one day and I saw a post that Stevie had tagged Matt in. It's a post that said, "I'm not a ride or die chick. I have questions. Like, where are we riding to? Why does anyone have to die? And can we get food on the way?" She tagged Matt in this and said, "This is now your life."
If my ear-to-ear smile doesn't give it away, then I hope these words express some of my excitement and joy. Stevie, from the day you were born, we knew that you were special. You made sure everyone knew you had arrived on the planet and you didn't stop crying for 3 months.
I've often tried in my head to explain how much someone can greatly impact your life. To put in words to explain the whole meaning isn't something simple, and I don't think I'll do it justice. But I've been so grateful to have Matthew in my life. He's been a mentor and something to strive to. He's also been a bit of an arsehole, but you take the good with the bad. A quote that I stole off the internet. Marriage is not about finding the person you can live with. It's about finding the person you can't live without. And my friend, you found that person.
I'm not exactly sure when Stevie knew Matt was the one for marriage, but I knew the first time we went to the local Bunnings store and shared a $2.50 sausage sizzle. Good on you, Matt. That's my style.